Israel's Shin Bet security agency has arrested 3 Palestinians who had formed an ISIS terror cell in the West Bank city of Hebron. The agency says the 3 had planned to murder an Israeli soldier and use his weapon and uniform to carry out a terror attack. They also confessed to assembling bombs for the attacks. This is the first case made public of ISIS in Israel. According to the reports, the would-be terrorists did not have direct contact with outside forces, but followed the group's ideology.
Palestine will join the International Criminal Court beginning in April. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon made the announcement Tuesday. This would mean that Palestine could bring war crime charges against Israel. The move would also affect the chances of an Israeli-Palestinian peace deal. Israel responded to the decision on Saturday. It froze more than $100 million in tax funds collected for Palestine. The U.S. also opposed the move and said it would review its annual $440 million aid package to the Palestinians.
The FBI has filed a criminal complaint and arrest warrant for 2 Americans accused of leading a failed plot to overthrow the government of Gambia. Federal officials say a 57-year-old man from Texas allegedly financed the operation, and a 46-year-old from Minnesota admitted he participated in the attempted coup with a group of armed fighters. The Texas man, Cherno Njai, reportedly planned to serve as the interim leader of Gambia had the effort succeeded. The failed coup occurred December 30th as Gambian President Yahya Jammeh was outside the country.
Coming up, breast cancer, 2 words no woman ever wants to hear. We'll show you new technology, how it is helping doctors fight the deadly disease.
A doctor was killed Tuesday when a gunman opened fire at a VA medical center in El Paso, Texas. Police say the shooter then killed himself. Right now, authorities are working to figure out a motive, but say they believe the man acted alone.
Breast cancer is the second leading cause of death in women, and now doctors are fighting it with a new tool that appears to detect breast cancer better than the traditional mammogram. Lori Johnson tells us about 3D mammograms and why getting one in addition to a regular mammogram could be the way of the future.
Jennifer Heft lives life to the fullest, but the hot air balloon enthusiast and race car driver could have lost her life to breast cancer had it not been for the 3D mammogram she got.
I truly believe that the 3D mammography is what got my cancer early and is allowing me to pretty much live my life the way I want to.
3D mammograms have only been used for a few years. Compared to the traditional 2D mammograms, the 3D mammograms allow radiologists to get a better overall view of the breast.
A mass that has irregular borders in the upper part of the breast. And this is very much typical of what a cancer looks like. Hidden on the 2D mammogram, but very well seen on the 3D mammogram.
Dr. Friedewald and her associates studied nearly 500,000 women and discovered the 3D mammograms detected nearly a third more cancers than regular mammograms did. The study appears in the Journal of the American Medical Association.
We found invasive cancers, or the cancers that we worry about, the ones that could potentially kill people, more frequently in women who had the 3D mammogram versus the women who just had the 2D mammogram.
They also discovered 3D mammograms produced fewer false positives than traditional mammograms. Right now, 40,000 people die each year from breast cancer, but thanks to the 3D mammogram, that number may decline.
Life is short. My life's going to be long and full, and I'm going to go out and do the things I want to.
Lori Johnson, CBN News.